so we've got a triangle here. Okay, we can see we've been labelled two sides and we're trying to find the other angle. So first step is to label HOA. So I'm labelling HOA. I'm labelling all three of them. But now I'm going to decide which ratio, whether it's the sine, cos or tan, I'm interested in. So we have to look at the information we've been given. I've been given something for this and this, which means that this is no good to me. Okay? So if I've got an O and an H, which of the SOHCAHTOA am I going to be using? Right, so I have identified that it's the sine. I've written so. Now I actually have to write an appropriate ratio statement. That means I need to use this formula here, this so, to try and write something. I'm trying to find the angle. So if I was covering up the S, the O, the H, which of the S, O, H do I cover up if I'm trying to find an angle? Try and remember which thing goes with the angle. The S, because the sine always goes with the angle. So I'd cover up my S and I'd write sine theta equals, so I'm covering up my S, my O's up in the air, so it's going to be O over H. Now, if you know some other amazing fancy way of doing this, if you don't need to write so in this way, do whatever you're doing as long as you're getting the right answer, okay? So my values for O in this question are 5 and 11. So I can now substitute those in. And so I have a statement that says sine theta equals 5 over 11. Remember, we're trying to find theta. So I now have to undo my sine. It's like solving an equation. We're undoing the sine. So we've got inverse sine. But we can keep the 5 over 11 as 5 over 11. It doesn't. You don't need to write the decimal and then put the decimal in. And you definitely do not write the decimal and round the decimal, because remember, when it gets to this stage, that can change the answer quite dramatically. So keep it as 5 over 11. And what do we get? 27 point. So what do we always round to? 3 sig fifth. Okay, yes, we do put 0.0 because we've shown that it's not exactly 27. But we have rounded it to 3 significant figures. Okay, so we wouldn't write it to 27 because that's only 2 significant figures. All right? Crispians? Yeah, I'm thinking it's getting a little bit hot now. I think these are a bit soggy, so I turned it off.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So we know we're going to be looking at S because
yes, correct. Yes. And we covered up yes because it's the angle we're finding. Yeah. All right, so this one on the right-hand side. So first things first, label HOA. So this is my H because it's opposite there. This is O, this is A. Which, so I have something for here and here. Which one do I not have or not need? H, so I cross that out. So I've got my O and my A, so which of the SOHCAHTOA am I using? TOA. Again, we're trying to find the angle, so I'm covering up my T. So I would write tan theta equals. Covering up the T, I can see it's O over A. So that is 8 over 6. You all happy with that? To find theta, we're then going to be undoing that tan and finding tan to the minus 1 of 8 over 6. $53.1. Do you all agree? Do you recall anything? I'm not sure how much information you talked about. With the sine and cos values, do you recall we've ever told that this has a maximum value of 1?
Maybe.
Okay, so for sine and cos, this value here, so your fraction value, the O over the H or the A over the H, the maximum value would be 1. Now, sometimes, if you had them the wrong way round, so if you had it labelled the wrong way round and you had 11 over 5, and you tried to put that in your calculator, it will tell you there's an error. It will tell you it cannot do it. And so that's the thing to check out for. So if you've made a mistake in an exam or a test or an assignment, doesn't matter where you've made a mistake, it could be that you've got your values the wrong way round. Alright? Now that only is for sine and cos. You'll notice that tan can be all of 1. Okay? So sine and cos, maximum 1 or negative 1. But tan can be any value. Right. Okay, go. Try those ones. Okay, so let's just double check. What was this question? What's the answer to this one? 50.8. 50.8. 50.8. Next one?
27.8.
Lovely. I'm trusting you all. Next one?
45.5.
Oh, what about rounding? We've got different points.
0.6.
0.6. And then
60.3. Yeah.
60.3. Tread the Alright, can you put the X? No, they're degrees. Because it's an angle.
X.
Oh yeah, it should be X equals, yeah, totally X equals I wrote these every time. Yeah, I don't like that sort of thing. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, I've already seen that every single time.
Alright, okay, so finding side, very, very similar process. Okay? But this time,
Python versus theorem.
no,
Right.
you may be able to.
I don't find that fun.
You that's fine. You may. You, oh my gosh, are you recording? Yes! Oh my gosh, quiet. So Olivia, sometimes you need to use Pythagoras if you're missing a side length for whatever reason. So Pythagoras is with right angle triangles and it is connected to trig a lot. But at the moment we're not using it. But I am going to, you may have to. So finding sides is a very similar thing. Label side HOA to start with. So for this question, it's going to be HOA. Now, this is where some people start to get a little bit freaked out. Because my label is HOA. They labelled this length A. But that's just because it's the first question. Okay, so it's side length A for them. Ignore their labels when you're labelling your HOA. Now this is where some people get a bit confused as to which thing to cross out. Which of my sides has no label on it? Yes. So I'm going to cross out that one. Yes? My question involves these two. So it's the opposite side and the hypotenuse side. So which? So Tower? Careful, we're looking at our labels.
Yeah, that's really made a mistake.
Alright, now so this is where the speed of time triangle thing comes into play. We're trying to find the opposite side. Okay? So we cover up the opposite and we're left with the S and the H next to each other. So what does that mean when they're next to each other? Multiply. So we would say that the opposite side is equal to sine. Now, sine what? Sine can't go on its own. Good. Sine always goes with the angle, and we're multiplying by 15.1. Are we happy with that? Yes? Can we see how this helps us write that middle letter up in the air? We're covering up the O, they're next to each other, so we multiply them. Okay? So, we chuck that in our calc. Be careful with your calc to make sure you're closing your bracket because it will automatically open one after the sign button's pressed. And if you don't close it, you're going to get the wrong answer because it will try and take the sign of everything. So this is 10.1. Is it 10.1? Thank you. Now, what is this? Is this a length? Is it an angle? What is it? A centimetre. Good. This is a length of centimetres.
So this is where you're missing a side.
So this is where you're missing a side.
But
But you have the angle. Alright, let's quickly do this one and then you can get on with the others. So HOA. So this one is gonna be which ratio? Car. So we're crossing out that bad boy. And we try and find the A or the H. H. We're trying to find the H.
Because it doesn't have
Because it
any
doesn't have a number on it, it has a letter, it's got that, so
But
that
the
one.
other one doesn't either.
This has nothing, so that, and this is good, this is why I said people are like, oh, I don't know which one it
Because
is.
that one I did not understand.
So we, in the question, they had labelled both the H and the O.
Yeah.
So whilst we were trying to find one of them, there was a label on there.
Mm-hmm.
This had nothing,
Okay.
so that's why we crossed that out, and that's why we left with O and H.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
But then, why
Yeah?
are we looking for O? Why did you say cover up? No, you said
Because,
cover up the
yes,
O.
we're covering up the O because that's the thing that we're trying to find. We're trying to find one of the letters.
Trying to find the value of A.
We're trying to find the value of
I
A.
see.
Yes?
Yes.
Filtering
I
it.
get it.
First math lesson of the
Yes.
Isn't it?
So for this one, we're trying to find the value of Y.
Yes, which is the H, yes?
So we cover.
So we cover up the H. Nice. So the hypotenuse here, what rule do I write for height? A over and C stands for cos. So we've got Y is equal to 6.2 over cos. Cos always has to go with the angle, so that's 38. And we're going to put an answer in, and then you're going to have a go at some questions. 7.87. Lovely. And again, it's a length, so it's the centimetre. Go for golf.